Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cooking with Lisa. Today I'm going to show you how to make oil roti. Oil roti is also known as paratha roti. I am using the gold medal bread flour because it is the only flour that I can find in the country that I am at that will make my roti perfect. So I'm just gonna average. This is going to give me about maybe 5 or 6 rotis. So you need flour. You can use all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, and some oil. And also you will need some lukewarm water. Since this is oil roti, we have to add the oil. Add your water to form a dough. Once you form the dough, knead the flour for about 15 minutes. If you have a mixer, go ahead and use your mixer if you don't want to do it the old-fashioned way. What I like to do when I'm kneading the dough is to add oil to it while kneading, so this will make your roti very soft. Massage the dough with the oil. It's not going to be too oily. It will make the roti very soft. If your dough is too sticky as well, instead of adding more flour, you can add the oil and just knead it in. Knead it for 15 minutes, adding a little bit of oil at a time in between while kneading. Okay guys, once you're finished kneading your dough, we are going to divide it into equal smaller balls. So roll it out into a log. Then however thick you want your roti to be, that's the size you're going to break the loaves in. I prefer my roti to be this size. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's just the perfect size. Wow, I got 4 decent size of rotis. The next step is to roll them out. Make sure you add flour so it won't stick. Once it's rolled out, we're going to put oil all over it on the top. Maybe about a teaspoon of oil. Then with a knife, we're going to cut it down the middle, but not all the way down, just like about halfway. Like so. Then we're going to take one end and roll it all the way around. And then we're going to tuck the bottom in and the top. And this is how your roti should be once you're finished with it. Just leave it aside and continue to do the same thing for the rest of the rotis. First roll it out, then oil the top, then cut the middle halfway down, and then roll it up, tuck the top and the bottom in. You should be good. Alright, when you're finished rolling out your roti and oiling them, they should look like this. When you're finished, put a damp paper towel or a damp kitchen towel on them. The reason for putting the damp paper or kitchen towel is so that the roti will not dry out. Leave this to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes before you're going to roll it out and cook it. The reason why we're allowing the roti to rest is because it will become softer and easier to work with when you're rolling it out. If you were to go ahead and roll this out right now, as soon as you finish oiling it, it will be very hard for you to roll out, and when you cook it and it's finished cooking, it will become very stiff at the end, and we do not want that. So just leave it to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright guys, the final step before cooking our roti. After it's soaked for about 15 minutes, or it has been resting for 15 minutes, roll it out. By the time you're rolling it out, we are going to cook this in a flat pan. So put it on your stove onto medium heat and let it heat up by the time you're rolling the roti out. Roll out the roti into the desired thickness of your choice. And once your pan is hot, put it in. You will need some extra oil and a brush to brush the oil on the roti. You also need to line a plate or a bowl with some foil paper and some tissue paper. Once you start to see air pockets forming on the surface of the roti, we are going to put oil on top here. Then we're going to flip it over and do the same for the other side. I have my stove on medium heat. Let it cook for maybe about a minute and a half on each side before you take it off. After your roti is finished cooking, we are going to put it on a kitchen towel. And we are going to clap it. Doing this makes the roti flaky. It is messy. Once you clap your roti, it should be like this. And it's very soft. Here you have it, guys, my roti recipe. It's very soft and flaky. Do try it and let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. I'm going to have this roti with some delicious creamy bora with chicken. If you want to see how I've made this bora dish, there is a video on my on my YouTube channel, so check it out and you can try it. I would like to say thank you very much for spending time with me in my kitchen today. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel. Enjoy your food. I'm going to go have this for dinner. See you later. Bye.